with me, Wagwan, my brother, Passy Joe. Karibu sana.
Hello, man. Hello.
Nice
to be here, man, one more time.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure to be here.
All right.
Yeah.
And so I want to know, you studied music way earlier ukiwa shuleni pale in high school. How was it? Was it embraced? Because nataka kujua, because kuna watu wengi pia mimi when I was in high school, kuna watu walikuwa wananiambia, you know, I want to be a rapper, nataka kufanya hivi, but again you're like, msa naweza kweli. So was there such a moment for you?
Unajua high school was like a learning experience where watu wengine wakilearn what they wanted to be. Sadly enough, we were not brought up in that society where music was like a career, so you had like to do it chini ya maji. But it was a good experience, because sure, at least, and then unajua being that mime grows up sana Ocha, so growing up Luo was like some ndo lugha tulikuwa naongea like natively, so growing up nikaanza kuona these Afro guys, they're just singing their languages and it's going international. So I thought, maybe why don't I try these beats na Luo, I mix English, at least kitu at least inaweza represent home. And then I found home in that kind of music, and it's something I'm really planning to do for a long time, because I believe it can work. Luo is the new French, so guys, please, you better be prepared, man. Luo is the new French. Kama English will make it, French will make it, Swahili is really big, Igbo is really big, so I think Luo is also good. Alafu ina blend pia poa sana, lyrically iko very stable. It's a mature language, and I feel it's time is kike kidogo.
Yeah, it's time people now embrace their cultures and their languages, right? So tumeona this past week we've had a very big event pale Portugal, Affirmation. What does that mean? Do you ever see yourself maybe one time performing at Affirmation kwa kijaka and your music?
Yeah, it's going to be lit, man. Inaenda kuwa moto mbaya sana.
For sure.
Yeah.
So that's how big your dreams are. So,
yeah, I think it's time Kenyans we really push our brand, because there's no one out there who is really pushing us to the international realm. So I think we are getting there. It's hard, kidogo ni ngumu, but I believe we are getting there. There are so many great artists in Kenya. I believe in them. I always pray for them. Tutakutana huko juu, tutaflood your market vibaya sana. Mtachapa vibaya sana.
All right. So another thing is that you have like a story somewhere in Mombasani, in Coast, mahali pwani.
It's a long story, man.
Umetoka kidogo tuguzie, because you've mentioned being in Luo Nyanza. Again, there's Mombasa as well. What really happened? Ulikuwa unafanya nini Coast?
So when I finished high school, sikupita sana ile tunilijaribu tu. And then I went to Technical University of Mombasa to study accounting. But during that time we formed a band, tukatesa Mombasa. Sadly it didn't prosper sana, so we broke up, and then I moved to Nairobi, and then now here's me.
Yeah, here you are.
Long story short.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And I want to know, social media, you've really taken it by the storm. How does it make you feel? Ukiona watu wakifanya, your jams and everything, and pale umengia, uko live, you have people talking to you, because at times wasanii sana wanategemea mainstream media. Can you tell them maybe wasikitoa kwa msanii mwenyewe, is there the power of social media, especially wewe kwako your experience imekuwa vipi? Maybe the highs and lows.
I think social media is a great tool if you know what you're doing. It's a really great tool of marketing yourself for like, kama maybe hauna your platform, maybe TV needs a lot of investment as an artist. Wezi tupeleka unajua ni biashara mtu, wezi tupeleka tu vitu zako mbaya huko. So I think social media is a good place to like start, grow your brand, pole at least you learn. Because unajua social media comes with everybody. Mtu anakuja kukutusi, mwingine anakuja kukusifu. So it's a good learning experience, and then inakupea, unajua this is like a job. Unaona social media like every day you have to be there. Lazima ukue pale, you're selling yourself. So unaona usanii kui kama ni kama hobby, inakuwa kazi. You have to be mentally prepared for it. You have to be physically prepared. So I think it's a good platform, and most upcoming should embrace it. So far so good. Ikona challenges kibao sana hapo. But hey, ndio tumechagua, so we have to like
deal with it. And maybe when you look back, nini, what's the one thing that really ukiangalia nyuma, pia kuna watu wengi I'm sure from home, from Luo Nyanza, pia pale when you guys were having a band and everything. What will you tell that young boy Passy Joe your time na sahi, because unajua dreams zinakwanga kubwa, but sasa tena unaambiwa man your dreams are dependent on you, because inaweza kweli, you know.
Naweza jiambia hey, usisikize watu sana, believe in yourself, invest in yourself, you are the brand, go for what you want.
And sahi we're talking about cultures. Wamesema Ujaluo ni lifestyle.
Luo is the new friend.
It's the new friend. So what's the one thing that, as you're celebrating Ethiopia, we're celebrating cultures and everything, what's the one thing that maybe stands out for you as in your culture as a Luo?
I think Luo is it's one of a kind. I can't say it's a good language, it's diverse, and then how do I say it? Tone, like it's really easy to blend with the Luo. You know, like I can naweza toka Luo niingie Kiswahili na niingie Kizungu, and then I come back like it's a loop. You understand? So I think it's a really good language. It's a really good language. If our president would make it one of at least kila mtu aijue, it's a plus, you know.
Ule mwenye anashinda na Kizungu
jaribu Kijaluo, it might be easier. So I think it's a good language.
All right.
The people
and do you believe it is a calling?
Niko jiskuma.
Passy Joe right here, just trying to be humble. And I'm pretty excited for you. So Afrofusion music, what do you think is the future? Tumeongelea maju, but here in Kenya, how's the future of Afrofusion as we
I think it's really picking up. It's really picking up. Nasikiza ngoma za wakale man, zina slap.
I know.
Nasikia za Wakikuyu zina slap. I'm really happy that the industry, like artists wanajaribu sasa kuibuild from the ground. You understand? And that is how Afrobeat started.
And will you do sorry to cut you short, will you do a collab with, for example, Erosh was here? Like,
man, I'd love to, man. I'd love to.
Honestly,
I'd love to. I believe I can sing. I've learned to like do a lot. I've learned to like do a lot. So I believe that is the way to go. Collaborations at least. Nimbe kwanza wakale, napenda vibe sana ya wakale. Napenda vibe baya sana. Napenda vibe, naweza tamani kufanya few collabos with Kalenjin artists. I really appreciate. And then Kikuyu artists are also really doing an amazing job, man. I'm really proud of those people. Wakamba pia kuna drill imetoka Wakambi na
I know, right?
Nimependea ngoma vibaya sana. So I'm really happy. Mimi niko open. My music is for everybody. So pia kama unaweza taka kufanya collab na mimi, I'm really open. Mimi niko nitapiga verse moja hapo wazimu sana.
Nini na social media tutakupata wapi as you wrap up, tukijipanga utupe moja tu ya mwisho?
Passy Joe kila mahali. Passy Joe. My name is
Passy Joe. Your official name ndiko kwa ID?
No, it's not my official name. It's alias. When I was born, in theory, I don't know, sija confirm, but it's a theory. My dad alikuwa anapenda sana watu wa Congolese music. So kuna this guy anaitwa Passy Joe, alikuwa hiyo time ya Tabule, you understand? So alikuwa anaitwa Passy Joe. So I think budangu juu akaona kijana anaimba sana, huyu kijana wacha nimpige hii maneno. So that is how I came to be Passy Joe, but Catholic happened, so hiyo jina ikarushwa nje. I became Pascal, but I'm back to Passy Joe.
Interesting. I love the story. It's not a theory anymore. There you have it. So right here live and direct, Passy Joe atakuwa anatupea on the ones and twos, and big shout out to you. Wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
And Passy Joe to the world.
Thank you so much. I want to big up my fans, man, wameni support sana na wapenda sana. Bantu, Flora, nataka ku big up Ruby, Brett, everybody, CK, wanna watch pale live. I want to big up you sana, man, nawapenda sana. Those are my die-hard fans. Nawapenda sana. If you're watching, I love you so much.
All right, there you have it. So you're going to give us one last performance?
Oh, yeah.
Tukizidi, twende kazi. This is
Twende.